Guten Morgen, Guten Abend, Guten Tag. Didn't do them in the right order, but it doesn't matter. Guten Nacht. So you wouldn't be watching this at night. That would be weird. Why do you eat breakfast at night? Strange. Leaked kits are finally back. Okay, a bit later than usual. I managed to do a couple in like November, December last time. Oh, whoa. This is Germany's 125th anniversary shirt. Now it's a counterfeit, designs based on real thing, which is what it says at the bottom of the screen, which you can also read, so I didn't need to read that out. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. It'll be fun for a one-off game. Would be fun. I like to look at sort of football kits in a fashion way. As you can see, as I'm wearing my beloved Derry City shirt, and this one, I think it could work. I'm liking the big faint eagle in the background with the retro badge. Big fan of that. It's pretty sick. I'm gonna give them some ratings. I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. It's great, but retro-wise, I feel like you can get boring quite quick. I feel like we've done enough retro throwbacks now that we need to start, or at least have a year of doing some new stuff. Okay, have a pop. All right, give it a go. Give it a weird go. Let's try and make some new classics. Oh, maybe not. I take that back almost immediately. This is the women's Germany away kit for 2025, which apparently the men will wear in like one game. What is it? It looks like an abstract series of, like if someone ripped off your skin, I imagine this could be what's underneath. Like a bit like Attack on Titan. It's sort of like that sort of thing. I don't watch anime, but I know the reference. I'm going to give this a whopping, the yellow as well. I'm going to give this a whopping 1 out of 10. It's like a training shirt or like a pre-match shirt. Not good. Still, we stay in Deutschland now. Or should I say jetzt? I'm pretty sure that means now. Jetzt. This tricot it looks Chinese. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But it is Germany. This looks unbelievably Chinese. It's pretty cool though. I like the badge. The badge is pretty sick. The patterns are pretty sick. Oh, it's got all the old badges on. Oh. Well. Not all of them are on there. I'm going to give this shirt a 7 out of 10. I think if I saw someone wearing it, I'd be like, what shirt is that? China? Portugal men's home. And they've finally left Nike and they are now Puma if you're American, or Puma if you're a normal English/Irishman. It's a shame. It's really basic, which can work in your favour, but this one I don't think it is, and that is because of the women's Portugal home kit, which we'll be seeing in 2 seconds, well, after the away kit. But I'm going to give this one it's a 6. It's not ugly, but it's nothing to write home about, which is a crying shame for your first kit as well. What's the little, just looks like little circles. No cool little graphic which could bump it up. Bit of a shame that, isn't it? Now the away kit, however, me big time like it. It's just like a pretty cool wavy little pattern with all the country's colours in it. I like it. I'm a big fan. I assume here you could have the number, which would be banging. Portugal badge, pretty bloody good, isn't it? There's nothing else quite like it. I'm going to give this a 7.8. I think it's a pretty classy affair. I think maybe don't have black. I reckon instead they should have had one of their 2 colours. Apart from that, yeah, a strong 7.8. Now this is the women's home Portugal kit. A little bit better than the men's, in my opinion. Now I don't like all these little circles going on here. I think that sort of ruins it. However, there's more green on it, which makes it feel more Portugal. It's an unbelievably fantastic colourway. Really good strong colours. And I just think it looks much better than the men's. I don't know. I think this needs more green on it and it would be better. This red is gorgeous. This one is a bit more pinky. Oh, that's really difficult. They're both fine. They're both not knocking it out of the park. I'm going to give this one a 7.5. PSG. Now, we looked at a leak of this absolutely ages ago. And apparently Jordan are sticking with PSG. And this is going to be the 4th kit this season. I guess, in the Champions League, but they might not make it through anyway, along with City. So we may never see it. This is fucking diabolical. This is so shit. Some American geezer, which is an oxymoron. You can't have an American geezer. Some American fella is going to wear this and be like, yeah, fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick, dude. Sorry to any Americans watching, but that's what I imagine you are all like. What are we doing here, lads? Jordan's meant to be cool. This isn't cool. This is like having a gigantic pair of wings on your back as a tattoo. That's what this is. This is a stinky 1 out of 10. Oh, Dortmund. Get fucked, mate. 24-25 special kit. So it's going to be released very soon this season. And it's the electric yellow, which they used in the 90s. Which apart from the badge, I'm a big fan of. However, I think this is a poor execution. It's going well. It's kind of going well. And then you see this. What is this collar? The collar's ruined it. If the collar stopped here, you didn't have this lower bit here, fine. Still wouldn't be great, but fine. But it does continue to go. And I don't like that. I think that looks, for want of a better term, a little bit poopy. I think they had good intentions, but I think they've missed the mark. The one they did a couple years ago was spot on. This one, honking. Not good. This is a 4 out of 10. It won't age well because it hasn't even done well in its first birth. Nike Croatia style total 90. Now this is not going to be the actual Croatia shirt. This is just a total 90s sort of line that they're doing. This should be the Croatia shirt, really, shouldn't it? Because this is sick. They pretty much just brought back the exact same shirt. The wide open neckline might be alarming, but it could bang if you wear a chain, which this man obviously is. What's his tattoo? Some sort of bird, but there's a crown on his hand, which my only reference point for that is I think there was a Xbox 360 avatar which you could pick, which was that crown. So that's fun, isn't it? Maybe he loved Xbox. I'm going to give this template, oh, it's a good nostalgic throwback, isn't it? And it's checkered. And Croatia's pretty cool. I'm going to give it a 8.5. It's pretty sick. They should just use this as a kit. I beg. And they kind of are. Or they were going to be. This is apparently an unreleased Nike away kit for Liverpool for next season. However, they're switching to ruddy Adidas. That's right. We've got leaks of a kit which will never be made. That's pretty cool. Thanks to KB2X. Whoever the fuck that is. Now, obviously, the shapeage is looking a bit sus. And I wouldn't be shocked if this is fake. I feel like it is fake. But you can see, you know, it's probably based on something real. And it kind of works. Now, collar-wise, this is very different to this one. But there is a South Korea women's shirt. I want to do a full women's kit video, which has this collar. So this could be legitimate. Standard Chartered feels a little bit too small for this. But all things considered, this paired like full kit with the black. Well, you wouldn't wear full kit. That would be absolutely fucking insane. Don't do that. This would probably be a banger. It would probably go hard. Hard in the paint. Hard in the motherfucking paint. I'm going to give this one I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I reckon this would go crazy. This one, however, the unreleased Nike third Liverpool kit. Holy moly. What the fuck were they thinking? They kept the worst collar of all time from the current Liverpool home shirt, which is so ugly. So frustratingly ugly. And then I'm not really quite sure what the rest of this is meant to be. It's like a weird beige and then some cream rectangles that fade off. What's happening over at Nike? What are they smoking over there? I'm probably fucking crack. This is a 0.0 out of 10. This would do generationally bad in the retail sector. Now this is the predicted Liverpool home shirt. Accuracy up to 90%, according to the graphic, which I'm just going to trust. Now, it's simple. It's Teamgeist, but it's class. This feels like Liverpool. Noughties 2006 Liverpool, which is pretty sick. Now, sometimes I sort of look at this collar and I'm like, oh my God, is that Manchester United? Because I got used to the switch. United for me growing up were Nike, Liverpool were Adidas, and then Warrior, and then New Balance. It's going to take a little bit getting back to, but this is Fernando Torres, this is Steven Gerrard, and this is an 8.5 out of 10. Crazy. I've been your boy Kieran. Don't forget to subscribe. Why don't you visit Derry sometime this year? There's not much to do. There isn't, but it's where I'm really from. Because I did a DNA test and that says where I'm from. Okay. I will see you in the next one. Bye.